Everybody, he's so happy. He's so happy to playing another Mega Man game. Etsuna, hey, hold on. First, let me say hi to Etsuna. Hey, Etsuna, look, I got my Saki. Hey, yes, I'm playing another Mega Man game. But oh my gosh, what possessed me? No, nothing's possessing me. And my little Mega Man plushie here is not forcing me to play this game or anything. He's really happy that I am playing another Mega Man game. Look at him. Look how happy he is. Look, he's so happy. Okay, so I'm just gonna, play this game just to say, hey, I played this game, I streamed this game. I just want another game under my belt, under my list, like in my list of games I've beaten on stream. So let me tell you a little bit about this Mega Man game, this specific Mega Man game that's just called Mega Man on the Game Gear. So, Mega Man is a video game in the eponymous series that was developed by Freestyle and released exclusively in North America by US Gold for the Sega Game Gear in 1994. Despite the title, it's not a remake of the original Mega Man, but it's an original title that uses elements from Mega Man 2, 4, and 5 in the same vein as the Mega Man World games for the Game Boy. However, unlike the Mega Man World games, the level designs are taken directly from the NES games with little alterations. And it's also the only Mega Man game that was released for the Game Gear handheld system. Here's the story from the game manual. Who is Mega Man? Mega Man is an intergalactic legend in his own lifetime. Our manic superhero has been saving the universe on console screens around the world for over 10 years. Reminder, this was back in 94. Magic moments from Mega Man's glorious history are resurrected for his Game Gear debut. In this atomic adventure featuring the most challenging levels from past Crusades, the saga continues. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to crush Dr. Wily's humanoid henchmen in a sizzling cybernetic showdown and overthrow the evil Doctor's sinister plot to destroy mankind. Guide Mega Man through 6 hazardous levels and clean up gangs of twisted cronies before facing the heavily armed bosses. If you survive this perilous journey, you move on to the formidable fortress, where you face the fiendish Dr. Wily, Mega Man's arch enemy since the dawn of time. Well, 1985 anyway. False! 1987. 1985 is a typo. Mega Man embarks on his quest as your familiar no frills blue superhero, and each time you beat a boss, you acquire his weaponry and powers. So as you progress through each stage, you build up a lethal artillery to take into the final confrontation with the infamous Dr. Wily. Now, I'm going to run you down the gameplay differences on this particular version. Given the smaller screen size of the Game Gear, players often must do a leap of faith, hoping to land on another platform, as they often cannot see what is below. However, if the player holds the jump button for a few seconds, they can move the camera position with the directional pad, allowing them to see any platform or trap that's otherwise off screen. Unlike most other Mega Man games, Mega Man can only have 2 Buster Shots on screen at once instead of 3. A fully charged Buster Shot also does 4 units of damage instead of 3. That is insane. I'm actually thinking this is like a big deal Because, like, yeah, normally Mega Man's fully charged Mega Buster shot usually does 3 units of damage. This does 4. That's like the strongest like the Mega Buster's ever been. Unless you count Marvel vs. Capcom, where you can actually charge the Mega Buster for like 1 whole minute, and it does like up to 50 hits or something like that. The Robot Masters act and move considerably faster and more aggressively than their NES counterparts. I cannot wait until you see a certain boss fight. That is absolutely insane. There are no continues if the player loses all their lives. Therefore, if the players get a game over in the final stages, they'll have to restart over from Waveman stage again, assuming a password is used. Bosses. Most of the weaponry obtained from the bosses in this game is simplified to one word of the weapon's name, weapon. So when obtained, for instance, the Napalm Man and Rain Flush are called Bomb Weapon and Rain Weapon, respectively. Each boss takes 4 units of damage from their weakness. So yeah, so Stone Man, yeah, I could tell you. So there's Stone Man. They call it Bomb Weapon, which is the Napalm Bomb. Bright Man, Crash Weapon, which is Star Crash. Napalm Man. No wait, my bad. Stone Man, Stone Weapon, Power Stone. Bright Man, Bright Weapon, which is a Flash Stopper. Which, by the way, I don't like what they did to Flash Stopper. I'll show you later. Napalm Man, Bomb Weapon, which is Napalm Bomb. Starman, Crash Weapon, which is Star Crash. And then you got Wave Man, Wave Weapon, which is Water Wave. And then, as I said earlier, Toadman, Rain Weapon, which is, Rain Flush. And here's some more trivia for you. Mega Man's artwork on the box of him is with the saltwater weapon. Here, hold on. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you on my phone real quick. See, look. This is the front cover of the game. And Mega Man, that's the artwork when he obtained salt water from Mega Man 5 on Game Boy. And then Mega Man's helmet on the title screen is taken from Mega Man 4. In the stage select screen, Starman's icon is miscolored green. The instruction manual says that Mega Man and Dr. Wily were enemies since 1985, and that Mega Man has been saving the universe on console screens around the world for over 10 years. However, like I mentioned before, the first Mega Man game was released in 1987. Wave Man's theme was changed to Gravity Man's theme for this game, while Wave Man's actual theme can be heard during the game over. That'll be one of the first things, excuse me, that'll be one of the first things I want to show you. Like, I want you to hear the game over theme. Even though the final stage is shown to be the Wily Castle from Mega Man 4, it's Dr. Cossack's Citadel, Waveman and Toadman stages that's seen exploding at the end of the game. Dr. Cossack himself does not appear or is mentioned. Wily Castle consists of Quickman's stage and a hallway which leads to the final battle with Dr. Wily, as well as a small final Wily stage that was taken from Mega Man 5. The lasers in the aforementioned Quickman stage have been altered. The end of the laser deals only a little damage, but touching the beam itself is still an instant kill. So that's kind of a sort of fair. When Dr. Wily's defeated, Mega Man does a final move like he's getting a weapon, even though the game has ended. Instead of Dr. Wily jumping out of his capsule at the end of the game's final boss, he explodes with the capsule itself. However, he does appear in the closing screen following the credits, panicking before Mega Man on Waveman's stage. This is one of the few games in the classic series that can be played from start to finish with the Mega Buster only. So, in other words, You can do a pure Mega Buster run. Okay, Saki. Before the credits. Excuse me. While not released in Japan, there's code that exists to remove the trademark symbol from the introductory Sega logo if the game detects that it is being played on a Japanese Game Gear. Before the credits, the player watches fireworks and is presented with Mission Perfect. When opening the menu, the remaining weapon energy for each weapon fills up as if a W tank has been used each time, and to accompany the visual effect, the E tank filling sound plays. All right, so that's all the trivia I dished out for this game. And now, oh boy, everybody, it's time. It's time. It's time to play this game. Oh man, oh man. What a game this is going to be played. All right. First order of business is to, of course, I need to launch the thing. Yes, yes. All right. Now I gotta make sure I have the core. Perfect. All right. I got it. And now I'm going to capture it. Oh wait, it's already captured? What? Oh wait, hold on. Let me double check. I just saw it for a split second. Wait. Oh no. Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. I'm launching the game. Oh boy, everybody. Uh, let me stretch out the. All right, we're good. Is it captured? Yeah, it's captured. U.S. Gold. Oh my God, Freestyle Software Limited. AD 2000X. A vicious army of robots built by Dr. Wily has overtaken the world. Having a strong sense of justice, Rock volunteered to be converted into a fighting robot. This is the intro from Mega Man 4. And his sprite looks a little different too. And there's Mega Man opening his eyes. Thus the super robot Mega Man was born. Oh boy. And there's the title screen. I think this is the... Yeah, this is the Mega Man 5 intro music. And this is the Mega Man 4 title screen. There it is. Let's listen to this little rendition. I mean, it's Game Gear. Alright. There's also normal and hard settings. For you all, I'm gonna play this game twice. It's actually pretty short. Look! Starman's like, screw the rules, I'm green. Alright. Now before I start like the actual game, which I am, I'm gonna let you all listen to the game over music real quick. Look at that sprite. It's like zoomed in. Oh, watch this. I can move the camera around so I can see ahead and what's below me and above me. All right. So I want you all to listen to the game over theme before I actually start playing. We're just gonna start things off. Like, whatever. Oh, I guess you get 3 lives when you start. So yeah, that's the first few notes of Waveman's theme. So yeah, Waveman's theme is the game over theme. It's weird. And Waveman is in the game. However, it plays Gravity Man's theme. Alright, now we're going to play the game for real now. We're going to start off with Starman. So yeah, right off the bat, there's 3 bosses from Mega Man 5, which is Stone Man, Napalm Man, and Starman. And the only solo boss from Mega Man 4 here on the stage select screen is Bright Man. Of all Robot Masters, why did it have to be Bright Man? Because, yeah, unfortunately, I can't do that cool pro strat where if you have Bright Man on a certain number... hold up. Let me check out my notes real quick. Excuse me. Let me go to my Discord real quick. Let's see. Okay, so in Mega Man 4, Bright Man, he only uses his Flash Stopper when his HP equals to 16, 8, or 4. Thus, if these values can be bypassed, Bright Man will not use this attack. So the easiest way to pull this off is to shoot one Buster shot at him, then defeat him using only the fully charged Buster shots afterwards, which does 3 damage. We can throw that out the window because that's not going to work on Bright Man in this game, in this version. Hey, welcome back, Saki. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to start the game now. Alright. You got like 1 hour and 20 minutes left of this drive. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Look at that. Only 2 shots, like I read in the notes. So this is like the exact same, this is crazy. It's like you really cannot see due to the screen resolution. And look, see, I'm moving the camera around. I'm probably not going to be using this too much because, like, okay, so a long time ago, I used to own this game. Yeah, once upon a time, I used to own this game on the Game Gear, and I was really excited because, well, I never really got to own much Mega Man games when I was, a kid. I owned, like, very little of, like, the carts and the discs. Well, look, I got one up. And I remember being really excited playing this game, and guess what? I was really excited. I was, like, really happy. Like, I was a really happy kid. Like, yes, I have a Mega Man game on my Sega Game Gear. Yeah, I used to own a Game Gear once upon a time. And, I don't know. I'm not saying I didn't know any better, but it's like, yay, portable, it's portable, and it's in color, and I didn't get to bring it with me anywhere much because I prefer playing my Game Gear at home with the AC adapter. Yeah, I was a smart kid, I think. Oh, look, there you would be a Mega Man letter here. Since there's no Mega Man letters here, it's not there. Let's see, hold up. This part scares me. I'm gonna damage boost. There we go. Huh. So, yeah. This is... what you see is what you get. Wow. Mega Buster. And it's the Mega Buster from Mega Man 5. You know, like, yeah, it's a good buster. It's probably one of the best busters in the series, considering, well, Dr. Cossack modified this buster too. Oof, whoa. Oh wow, one shot. Okay, and now for Starman. Oh, this is the Mega Man 4 boss theme. Oh boy. Oh my god, Starman. Oh wow. I cannot anticipate that. Yeah, they really sped up the Robot Masters in this one. Look at that. You would actually be able to anticipate Starman. Like, that's okay, because, like, I have a lot of experience, Like, I live, eat, breathe, and sleep Mega Man. So that was, like, no problem for me. Dun, 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 dun. So I got the Crash weapon. And that music that played, that was the first few, that was the same theme when you're about to face the Dr. Cossack Citadel from Mega Man 4. So that was a weird weapon get music. They really chose really interesting choices of music. And now we're gonna go and face Brightman. He happens to be weak to the Star Crash, considering... Yeah. Oh, I still get Rush Coil, so that's cool. That was a pitfall. Okay, I remember. Why? Because I played a lot of Mega Man 4. And I don't need to use that camera nonsense. And you want to know something weird too, everybody? Well, considering, like I said, I never got to play... Oh no, 2 hours and 20 minutes? That's unfortunate, Saki. Don't worry. If anything, I will play this... I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna play both difficulties. Like, the game's about the same, it's just... And yeah, this is all I have planned. Like, if I were just to play through this one time, it'd be short. I would switch gears. Like, maybe I could put something else on, but nah, this is all I kind of wanted to do. I kid you not, this is a short one. This is probably... Actually, no, wait. I think the shortest Mega Man game still is probably... I want to say Mega Man and Dr. Wily's Revenge. Rockman World. Let me neutralize this. Done. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hold up. I think there's a platform below me. I think. Yes, okay. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back with Rush Coil. And it's the Rush Coil from Mega Man 5. And it seems to work just fine. It's not, like, glitchy. I mean, it's not that glitchy. You just have to, like, jump on it. Like that. Alright. I barely made it back. Blast. Alright. Oh. Got you. Alright. What I want to do is not... Oh, I almost didn't make it there. It looked like I wasn't going to make it. Alright. Oi. Okay. And just like that. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Alright. And now to face this guy. Brightman. Great. And that's good. Good. I took care of Brightman. That wasn't so bad because I had his weakness. And now I got the Bright Weapon, which is Flash Stopper. Which unfortunately is it doesn't even act like the Flash Stopper from Mega Man 4. Let me check out my notes real quick. Right, got it. Alright. Napalm Man's my next target. Let's do this. Napalm Man. Oh, it's a tiger. Sorry, tigers. I gotta make you go away. Welcome to Vietnam Land. Yeah, this level is based off of Vietnam. Secret. E-Tank. Yep. So, on that resolution, you wouldn't even see or know about that secret unless you played Mega Man 5. Because, you know, Mega Man 5, you're playing on a much wider screen. You know, it makes me wonder. I don't think it would be necessary, but I would wonder if anybody out there thought about, I don't know, porting this to the Sega Master System. I think it would have been possible. I think the Sega Master System could handle this game. Like both the Game Gear. Holy snap! Oh my goodness gracious! Icarus? Oh my god, Icarus! Oh my god, you're raiding me! Oh my god! Oh my god! You picked a hell of a game for me to raid on me. Thank you for the raid though. I do appreciate it. I do very much appreciate it. Icarus, you must tell me, what were you up to? Let me give you a shout out. Oh my god. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody from Icarus' stream if you're out there. Hi, I'm GOG0, and I like to play video games. I mean, that's all there is, like, to me, for the most part. And maybe more. I mean, so, Axiom Verge 2? Oh, nice! I never played the second one, but I have played the first one. The first Axiom Verge was awesome. So I'm hoping you are enjoying Axiom Verge 2. That's good. And from my understanding, I know Axiom Verge 2 is like a standalone game. You don't have to have you don't have to have played like the first Axiom Verge in order to get into Axiom Verge 2. But yeah, that's cool. I hope you are enjoying Axiom Verge 2 though. But yeah, so yeah, don't mind me. I am playing through Mega Man on Game Gear. Yeah, just straight up called Mega Man on Game Gear. And don't mind my little pin message. I'm only like saying it in jest. It's just, yeah, look, I can move the camera around in this one. It's just, this is a game, yes, it's fully functional, fully playable, it exists. So basically, alright, Mega Man on Game Gear. Yeah, I said my piece about this game in the beginning, but I can say it to you all off the top of my head. So, this game was released back in 1994 for the Sega Game Gear. It was published by US Gold and developed by Freestyle Entertainment. US Gold, you know, the company that's, you know, British, but their name is US Gold. And yeah, this is basically Mega Man on Game Gear. This game uses elements from Mega Man 2, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5. And right now, I'm going through Napalm Man stage from Mega Man 5. Oh, and as you see here, for anybody you out there that, you know, might know a little bit of Mega Man, he can only do up to 2 shots in this game compared to 3. He can actually put 3 lemons on screen. And the resolution in this game is, you know, it's zoomed in due to the Game Gear's resolution. Trust me, if there was a way that I could, you know, if there was a way I could have, like, you know, play it on a bigger resolution, that'd be cool. But since I know Mega Man like the back of my hand, you know, it's not a problem for me. I can feel my way around this game. Alright, I'm about to face, what's his face? Napalm Man. And I'm going to be using, the Bright weapon, as it's called. This is not my Flash Stopper. This is, you know what this really reminds me of? I'm really using Centaur Flash from Mega Man 6. It's like, if you're gonna give me a bootleg Flash Stopper, at least let me use what Flash Stopper really is. So Flash Stopper, for those of you that may have played Mega Man 4, and you know, you get Flash Stopper, which is it's Bright Man's signature weapon where you flash the screen, and then enemies stay frozen, similar to Mega Man 2 Flash Man's Time Stopper. But the best part about the Flash Stopper is, while they're frozen, you can shoot enemies while they're frozen. And it's one of the best special weapons in the series. People are like, Metal Blade's the best. Flash Stopper comes in, hold my beer. Alright, so I've taken down Starman, Bright Man, and Napalm Man. Now I'm going to take out Stone Man. And this is a short game, but I'm going to play it again. This has 2 difficulty settings, normal and hard. I'm playing through on normal. Alright, so now we're going to go through... Stone Man stage. But yeah, this is quite the game. Like, it exists. But it's alright. Like, I'm just playing this game to show you all that this game exists. And whether if you want to, like, whether if it's your decision to want to try out this game, totally up to you. If not, you don't really have to. I'm gonna be straight up real with y'all. You honestly don't really have to play this one. You're better off playing almost any other game in the series. Oh, look, 1-up. There would be a... So, in this little secret, there would be a Mega Man letter to find if you're playing Mega Man 5. But since this isn't... Well, like I said, this has elements of Mega Man 2, 4, and 5. But no beat is here. But it's okay. Yeah, beat's not here. And I have Rush Coil. That's all you get. Wow, I got 8 lives. That's cool. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's a platform. Yeah, okay. That's kind of handy. Okay, I'll give them this. At least they give you the ability. Oh, hello, Tejas! Welcome to Mega Man on Game Gear. A game that has no right existing, but it does. And I'm playing it all for you so that you don't have to. I'm just showing everybody that this game exists. And I figured this is another game I can put under my proverbial belt. You know, on my list of games I've beaten on stream. Yeah. This is a game that exists. Okay. And here we go. There's the M-Tank, right where it usually is, provided you've already collected an M-Tank. So, M-Tanks in Mega Man 5, they're in various parts of they're in a couple of levels. However, you can only carry one M-Tank at a time. So if you actually went into an area that would have an M-Tank, it wouldn't be there. And the M-Tank is good because, you know, it has 2 functions. So, one, what it normally does is it recovers not only your energy, but it also recovers all of your weapon energy. There is another function. The other function is really fun. If you're already at full health and you use an M-Tank when there's enemies on screen, they all transform into 1-ups. You know, 1-ups, one of the many item drops that appear frequently in Mega Man 5. Mega Man 5 has an insane 1-up drop rate where you don't really need RNGesus to, you know, to rely on. So one thing I noticed, which I'll point out again. Oh wait, hold on. Can I do the thing? Oh, hold up. That hitbox. Hold up. Oh, I can't do the thing. So, if you were playing Mega Man 5 on NES, which, you know, you're better off playing that than this game, you can actually stick Mega Man's Buster arm, like, right through the shield, and you can point-blank range, you know, destroy those shield enemies. Oh, look. A secret. So, due to the screen resolution, you wouldn't think that there would be a secret here. There is. So you bust out Rush Coil, which works pretty good here, by the way. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Wait. Wait. It's not there? I could have sworn. Oh. They changed it. Okay, so normally you would actually pass through the wall up there. Well, you just slide to the left. Wow. No altercations, they said. To the stages, they said. Lies! Okay, so that's one little altercation. See this platform? So, in Mega Man 5, you would actually see... Oh no, my first real death. That's okay. So anyway, you would actually see Mega Man, his sprite, like, rotate around. And that was pretty impressive to see on the NES. However, probably most likely, It very much is likely due to the Game Gear's limitations. They weren't able to replicate that part where you see Mega Man's sprite rotate around. Unfortunate, but it's alright though, because it's not really detracting my experience of playing this game. Just a little, graphical thing, a graphical change I wanted to point out. Hold up, let's use the Bright Weapon. It works like the Centaur Flash. Like, get out of here. Like, how dare you? Look what they did to my Flash Stopper. Look how they massacred my boy. Oh, I was trying to... Hang on. I want to get that E-Tank. Huh? Oh, 2. The timing is a little bit quicker here compared to the NES. There we go, got it. And if I had Rush Jet here, which unfortunately Rush Jet is not here, I would have used Rush Jet to go across, but whatever. I can just go across. Alright. But yeah, I'll be doing 2 playthroughs of this game. Yes, I am doing 2 playthroughs. I'm playing it on normal, and I'm playing it on hard. It is my choice. It's what I want to do today. Dun dun. Alright. And now for Stone Man. One thing I want to point out on Stone Man. So, look how fast Stone Man is. It's insane. Like, they've sped up all the Robot Masters. And since I'm playing this on normal, Stone Man, he's not, shooting out his Power Stone. Stone Man, ladies and gentlemen. Yay! And now we're going on to the Wily stages, which is a little a little anticlimactic because, well, the Wily stages consist of 2 more Robot Masters. And we're going to Dr. Cossack's Citadel for some reason, where Dr. Cossack's not even in this game. We're going to Waveman. Waveman! Oh, wow. Little... Something is amiss here, everybody. We are indeed in Waveman's stage. However, what is wrong here? Or what is right? Well, it's still kind of wrong. Waveman's theme is not playing. This is Gravity Man's theme playing in Waveman's stage. However, much like when I showed you all in the beginning, the first few notes of Waveman's theme can be heard on the Game Over screen. Why? This game, it's full of contradictions, but it's whatever. It's playable. It's functional. It's just, again, you're better off playing almost any other game in the series. Oh my god, I got sucked in. What is that hitbox? Or yeah. I was nowhere near that. Normally I would just jump over. Oh well. It just leads to an extra life, which, wow, I got like 9 lives. I don't need any more lives. And since, like, my DNA is coded into Mega Man, I have no problem. Like, hey, look, it's this part. and they got to reuse this wonderful part in Splash Woman's level with some added stuff, you know, to deal with. All right, that's weird. A fade out screen transition. I wonder. Oh no! They didn't do the thing! So, the thing I'm referring to, when you're doing this section, this jet ski section, they disable your pause button. Wow. What if, you know, somebody knocks my door or dials me on my phone and I have to pick it up? You know? Alright. Oh look, I can pause my game here. And look what they did to this boss here. Look how small it is. I mean, it's still a nice looking sprite. However, it's like downscaled. Like, they had to reduce the size of this boss because, you know, I'm sure if this was the same size as it was featured on the NES, I think the Game Gear would explode. Yeah, it would. And this was my first experience playing, like, reminder, yes. Somehow, there was a timeline where I played this game first before Mega Man 5. It's insane. Insanity. Nice, a 1-up. Okay, well... Here goes. It's Waveman. Waveman! He's only weak to the Mega Buster in this game, but that's okay because... I know how to fight Waveman. And the screen resolution is not going to bother me. Hello, Fate Signal! Hi! Welcome to Mega Man on Game Gear. That's right, Mega Man on Game Gear? It exists. Yeah, I got the wave weapon. Water wave. And now... Yep, Sega. Toadman. Oh boy, Toadman, everybody. Toadman. Let's use the... Wow. Okay. I should know better. Aw. What did they do to... Again, they really messed up, Flash Stopper. It's not even Flash, like... Alright. I'm just gonna stick to the Buster. Yeah, reminder, the Mega Buster in this game, it does up to 4 units of damage. The Mega Buster in every other game does up to... A fully charged Mega Buster shot does up to 3 units of damage. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, you little... Hey. Yo. That's not how you're supposed to act. Hold up. Oh, wow. Okay. That boss gave me a little bit of issues because due to the screen resolution, I was not able to see where the bombs were coming from. Ow. There we go. Okay, it's not so bad because... yeah, Mr. Potato Head looking snail. Okay, everybody. We're almost there. We've almost reached the ultimate boss coming up. But it's just Toadman, right? Oh, look, it says I have 11 lives. That's cool. Alright, here goes. Behold, Toadman. Oh my god, Toadman, stop. Toadman, calm down. Toadman, please, stop. Cease. He's a bounty boy, as you see. Look at him go. And there he goes. That's Toadman, everybody. They really sped him up. And I get Rain Flush, which would have been fine if Toadman was on the freaking date select screen to use against Brightman. But I digress. Hey, look, everybody. It's Quickman's theme. I mean, yeah, it's Quickman. What? There we go. That was glitchy. So, here we go. Get ready. Oh, and by the way, I'm just gonna humor myself. Yeah, Flash Stopper is not gonna work because it's not Flash Stopper. They might as well just call it Centaur Flash because that's what literally it is. It's Centaur Flash from Mega Man 6. They might as well just put in Centaur Man instead, but probably not because Centaur Man, I bet his sprite was too big, the Game Gear would explode too. Alright, since I have the slide, I could probably pass this part really easily. Oh, I say this now. I am... It's fine. I remember. Ugh. I got this now. Freaking Quickman. Yeah, screw that. Haha! Take that! Ah, no Sniper Joe to deal with. Alright. What? No Quickman? Oh! This track, this is from Mega Man 4. And this screen right here is from Mega Man 5. You know what? I might as well give Rain Flush a little love. Because it's not going to be useful at all, whatsoever. Alright. Here goes. Look at everybody, it's Dr. Wily. And Dr. Wily is only weak to my Mega Buster, but that's okay. And this is basically Wily as he appeared in Mega Man 5. The Wily capsule. And it's really easy. It really is. Like, this is all there is to it. Alright. And that's it. That's Mega Man on Game Gear, everybody. Mega Man, what are you doing? Stop. And, the theme, the ending theme here is a good one. Mission Perfect. It's... Thank you, Icrius. This is the theme song of Dr. Cossack Stage 3 and 4. It's from a really good stages. One of the best tracks of Mega Man 4, and they decided to use this as an ending theme. So, yeah, this game is super short. All you do is 6 Robot Masters, and then plus Quickman's level. I don't know if you would even call that outer stage. Like, I think I would group it into the same level. Hey, Saki, hi. Yep, the short game is short. It's one of the shortest games in the series. Somehow I still think Mega Man and Dr. Wily's Revenge on Game Boy, or honestly, no way. I guess if I have to say what is the true shortest game, I think it's probably Mega Man DOS. Because only like 3 Robot Masters plus the Wily stage. Thank you for playing. Wow. But no, I'm gonna play it again. Yep, I'm gonna play it again. That was the normal setting. I'm gonna play on hard. Since you all got here, you get to see the intro again. Freestyle Software Limited. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, that's the password screen music from Part 5. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna play it again, everybody. This time on hard. So basically, the only true difference on playing this on hard is more enemy placements. That's it. That's all there is to it. Oh, and I forgot. Certain bosses, they have more attack patterns. So if you all remembered, I had mentioned that Stone Man doesn't use his Power Stone. Oh, look at that. That enemy wasn't there before. This is more in line with Mega Man 5 on NES. Just more enemy placements. Mega Man 5 is not even that hard of a game either. Mega Man, the Mega Buster just nukes everything. Oh, you weren't there before. You weren't there before either. But that's okay, because y'all were always here. It's just I chose to play on normal first. I mean, I would have just, you know, from the beginning, I would have just straight up just played it on hard in the first place and called it a day. Yep, we are a rock destroying a stone. Alright. Enemies seem to take the same amount of damage. Yeah, look at that. There was 4 of them instead of 3. I'm just gonna point out all the enemy placements for you all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This looks... Hold up. You know what? Let me farm a little. Alright, we're good. So yeah, that's all there is to it. It is indeed pushing the Game Gear to the limits. Not a hint of slowdown either, it seems. My goodness. Wow. Alright. Here's Starman again. I think he's about the same attack pattern-wise. Again, it's just... Wow. Yo. Starman, please. Starman, you are invading my personal space. Cease. Ah, you little... Starman? Starman? Gone! Alright. Take that, Starman. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind going through this again, considering it's a short game. It really is a short game. Alright. Let's take care of Brightman. Let's make him weak to Star Crash because reasons. Well, we know the reason. They had to switch it around a bit. Because, you know, he is originally weak to Toadman. I just don't like that they removed my favorite pro strat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay, good. I guess they streamlined the game for the 1-hour battery life. You know... Okay, a lot of people like to dump. No, I'm not saying you are. I know a lot of people like to dump on the Game Gear's battery lifespan, which is like 4 to 6 hours on 6 AAA batteries. No, wait, it's 4 hours. And, but you know, you're probably not wrong in that statement, Izuna. You're probably not wrong. And also, again, like, there are much better offerings of Mega Man out there. I mean, I was hook, line, and sinkered on the Game Gear back in the day. It's like, oh, color. And well, there were some games on Game Gear. It's just... Oh, you had a Game Gear? Yeah, same here. That's what I did. I played just with the AC adapter. It was, at the time. Like, Game Gear was pretty good. Like, despite its shortcomings, there are some cool titles that are worth playing on there. You just gotta look really deep. It may not have like, you know, the best, like, choice of games if you compare it to, say, the Game Boy, which, oh man. So many great games on the Game Boy, it's astronomical. And there is a few good Game Gear games that are worth playing on the console. And you know, emulation be damned, like, there's still a few good games out there, like, no, like, there are some good games out there that are worth playing. Hell, if any of you remembered, last year, when I played through Tales of Venture, which I consider my favorite Game Gear game. That's a great one. Um, and I was a believer when I played Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on Game Gear. Oh my god. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on Game Gear was insane. Like, it was so fun to play, and the amount of moves that you can do with only a D-pad and 2 buttons was so good. Like, it really, I just can't. It was great. That game was incredible. Like, man, just thinking about it, it's just so good. All right, now for this guy. The less said about that, the better. Jeez. Yeah. I I remember hearing some stories about that, and I believe them. I I had the first model, the one that came with Sonic 2. Alright. But yeah, I mean, eh, Game Gear was something. I want to play some. I want to play some more Game Gear games in the foreseeable future. There might be a few Sonic games that I liked that I want to, stream, and two other games that popped into my head that I also want to revisit: the Game Gear Shinobi and the Game Gear Shinobi 2 Silent Fury. I like those Shinobi games. Those are awesome. A late run with a great screen. Ah, the one that was assembled in Oh yeah. If I recall correctly, those were re-released by Majesco. I believe that was the company. They had their hand in releasing those and a couple of other odds and ends of like various Super Nintendo and Genesis games. Yeah, the screen is one thing, but like the resolution for certain games is a different story. Like this one. Oh man. That was a clever use. Free one-up? Don't mind if I do. I like that they give you a one-up out in the open like that. Oh yeah, there's no beat letter here, but that's fine. Yeah. More missile placements, I believe. There's the Power Bustler, colored in purple and yellow. Interesting. I forgot that that was its control color scheme in this game. Oh, I was trying to not get hit by that, but whatever. Okay, over here. Oh, hold up. Let me adjust the camera. That's useful. Unless anybody read the manual or looked this up, you would know that, hey, you got a controllable screen camera like you can use in Super Mario World? You know, the L and R buttons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I cut it too close there. I guess they do more damage. Ah, man. You got bomb weapon. Stone Man. Ah, Stone Man. He's back with his Power Stone. Yeah, we get to see him perform the Power Stone. Yay. The composition of this track is not bad. Yay, one up. So yeah, they added the extra enemies. So you know, I'm just gonna flat out say it. On hard mode, yeah, I already mentioned that, you know, I should be like a little bit more specific. Like, they basically added back all the enemy placements from the NES version when you play it on hard mode. As it should be. However, I'm just gonna flat out say it. The ending is the same. Oh well. Not even like a special, super special, awesome, congratulatory screen. It's like, wow, congratulations. You beat it on hard mode. You're a super player. They didn't pull Konami, where it's like, congratulations for beating it on an easier difficulty. Now play it on hard to get the real ending, you little punk. Konami was so cruel. Okay. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh wow. I'm just gonna get rid of them all. Be gone! As I flashbang the screen temporarily. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Dun, 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 dun. We slide in here. We get that. Oh, look at that. They're all coming. I can just jump and shoot, but no. I'll just nuke them all. Alright, let's get the E-Tank. Yeah, first try. Oh, that was scary. Okay, gotta respawn them. There we go. Meow, meow. Mm. Da, 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 da. Meh. Alright. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. We'll take the top row. How dare. Da, 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 da. Ah. Alright. Alright, everybody, it's time for Stone Man. Behold, Stone Man. Oh, and there it is, the Power Stone. You know, everyone's favorite special weapon ever. I lied. So yeah, instead of hopping around like a mad lad, like in normal mode, he's back to his actual attack pattern, where Gasp, he uses his stone, his Power Stone, or stone weapon. Ah. And now we're back at Dr. Cossack Citadel. Which, you know, he's not even here. Yay, we get to hear Gravity Man's theme at Wave Man's level. What a novel concept. That's like if I were to, like, mute the actual game audio and just put my playlist on and put, like, actual Wave Man's theme. Oh, hold up. Because I don't trust that. There we go. Whee! Yep. Yeah, because that vacuum was big the first time when I went to normal mode. Na 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 na. You can never destroy these saw blades. Oh, you can't. They are indestructible. Intermission, intermission. Yeah, this is not the intermission song. Oh man. That is so weird that it fades out. Like, because it goes to another screen transition. I guess that's how they load up the rest of the assets of the stage. That's my guess. Yeah, it's my only guess, maybe. Wait. What? Well, here we are. It's cool that they I mean, even though it's not as huge as the NES sprite, it's still nice that they... Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. On hard mode, they make him speed up. Too bad I can't charge my Buster here, but that's okay. Normal shots are enough. And again, you cannot pause your game on this part unless you did that silly super arrow skip where you can run on the water and do that. We'll snipe you from here. Alright. Okay. It's Wave Man time. Again. Wave Man. Waveman's a cool design. He's alright. Oh god, no. Oh wow. And I think pause wasn't invented at the time. Silly Grotto. It was always invented. It's just for whatever reason, when you're doing the jet sequence, the jet ski sequence, they disable your pause button in both here and in Mega Man 5. See? Watch, watch. I'll show you that I can pause this game. I'm not crazy. And it was mapped. See? You can pause the game. Someone who programs, you understand the frustration that must have led to that? Yeah. Or, if I wanted to, I could just cheat and just click on there. And not to mention, for those that played, you know, the Legacy Collection, um, they can just, you know, they can use the menu button to pause as well. Right. Okay. So here we are. We're back at Toadman's level on hard mode. Yeah, Grotto. This is my second time playing through the game. I already beat the game on normal mode, so now I'm playing on hard mode, and I'm almost near the end. This game is super short. Oh wow, they appear from behind you here. You remember being near the end of a game, then oh, Grotto. Was it when, I know, I was there. That happened during, the Summoner? It happened during Summoner. That was rough, man. You didn't know if you want to spend 3 hours to recover. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I totally didn't blame you, cause like 3 hours is a long time, and it's like, do you like it enough to want to, you know, get all that back? I don't blame you. I wouldn't even, depending on the game. No guarantee it won't crash. Oh yeah, if it don't crash again. Oh man. The snail fight is a little bit harder due to the screen resolution not showing the bomb. Uh-oh. Oh, this SOB. There goes, that's okay. I got 10 lives left. Ah, there goes my no death run. Oh well. Big whoop. Yeah, this is only tougher than it normally is due to Mr. Potato Head bringing out the angry eyes. Yeah. Oh well. It's whatever. Ah well. Cash it out. Alright! It's time for. I mean, I could have afforded my E-Tank if I actually cared. But whatever. Toadman. Toadman, stop it. How dare. Hey, that's it. Hold up. No, I'm not gonna lose to Toadman. Screw that. Toadman, please! Stop! Cease! Toadman, calm down. Run! That's Toadman at his best, everybody. Hopping mad. You get Rain Weapon. And now we're back at Quickman's level, with no Quickman. This is like the only Mega Man 2 part of the entire game. Get equipped with Toad Sweat. Sure. Okay. Alright. The Chain Key Makers. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's right. I can't jump and shoot with that. What am I thinking using Napalm Bomb? Hello? Oh my god, Napalm Bomb, why are you so bad? Whatever. Please give me a reason. You know what? Get deleted. Okay, I found a use for Rain Flush after all. I mean, it's not... There's no, like, bosses that are weak to it from here on out. Okay, sick. I like that little skip the slide right there. That's like one valid thing about this entire part. Oh, one up, screw that. And yeah. And here's the Sniper Joe! Hey! Okay, you can just shoot me in the face and I'll just run away. Yeah, he wasn't there on normal. And now we awkwardly enter midway without facing Quickman. And, one more for the road. Boom, one shot. I mean, I could have one-shotted it with the Mega Buster, but whatever. Alright, and here we go. It's Wily again. Or he's only weak to the Mega Buster, but that's okay. Mega Buster does 4 units of damage. Super strong. Oh, okay. I can just stay right here, maybe? If he appears above me... Okay. Air now. Okay. How dare you? How dare... Oh, cool. I can do another shot afterwards. That's good. You know what? I can just jump up and... Oh. Curse you, Wily. You wanna just... lay down. And there we go. Destroyed. He just blows up there. But yet he somehow survives. Yay! We did it again, everybody. We beat Mega Man on Game Gear on hard. Mission perfect. Except the part of losing a life, but whatever. I have no depth this game in the past for the retro achievement set. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna reiterate. This is a game. It's a good game. I mean, if you don't mind the zoomed in resolution without the blind jumps, you could use a little camera. Honestly, you're really, again, you really are better off just playing any other game in the series. Like, play Mega Man 2, play Mega Man 4, play Mega Man 5, which is what, this game is based off of. Like, you can play those games. You can play those games separately and get maximum enjoyment compared to this one. I mean, I knew this game because, I know Mega Man. Um, Thank you for playing. While we get to listen to the Dr. Cossack Stage 3 and 4 theme. Yay! We did it, everybody. Look how happy he is. He's happy that I played this game, no matter the quality of this game. Because, he's just really happy that I'm playing a game from his series. Because, his own company forgot how to make a freaking Mega Man game. Uh, but it's fine. It's whatever. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for me, everybody. This is all I had planned today. I could have did something extra. I could, but I just wanted to get this out of the way. And that's it. That is the first and potentially last time you will ever see me play this game again. It will forever be remembered on my YouTube channel. Forgot how to make a Mega Man game again. Yeah, it's such a simple formula. Yeah, you're welcome, Grotto. Um, I'm going to find a raid target. I probably have one, mayhaps. But I'm going to scope out who else is out there. Let me see what they are up to. Hmm. Okay. All right. Y'all can join in if you want. Maybe. Um. We'll see. Hold on. Yeah, you're welcome, Azuna. All right. Um. Let's see. I see. Hmm. All right. I'm just All right, everybody. Um, um, I'm going to rate on out probably to somebody new. Um, like I said, you could just you feel free to come in, or and then you can just go elsewhere. Just I don't know. I'm just gonna go out to yeah. I haven't rated this person before, but yeah, uh, I'm gonna read out to somebody new. Um, I'm gonna read on out to somebody by the name of Hungo the Numster. Hungo the Numster is an artist, and I respect his art. He's he uh he does some really neat art of John Talbane from Darkstalkers, and he's really passionate about John Talbane, and I respect that passion. And yeah, I'm gonna rate his channel. I never rated his channel before, and yeah, I'm just gonna yeah he's working on a comic. Um, all right. Before I head on out, I have some people to thank. I'd like to thank Adzuna, Saki, Icrius. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Deus and the Grotto. Yep, that's everybody. And to anybody out there that was lurking, thank you. I appreciate you all. You know, you know who you are. Tomorrow, I'll be back tomorrow definitely with something else. Something not Mega Man. Um, I'm kind of like out of ideas. If I do happen to go back to Mega Man, maybe I'll do some Mega Man Maker. Maybe I want to start up Mega Man Legends at some point. It doesn't have to be in March or May. You're welcome, Stacky. Um, all right. I'm gonna yeah, tomorrow it'll be fun. It'll be good. It'll be great. Oh, and Faint Signal. Oh, I forgot. Wait, did I? Yeah, Faint Signal. Thank you for coming by too. I knew I forgot to list you down. Thank you to everybody that y'all who chatted out too. I appreciate. Okay. Let me get music. Music. Play. All right, music. Work with me here. I demand. There we go. All right. Join me tomorrow for something. It'll be something. I know what that something is, but I'm gonna keep it a surprise. Thank y'all for watching, and remember to go in peace. Oh man. Yeah, sure. You shall go have pizza. I'm probably gonna have something else tonight. Probably my usual. Maybe my chicken and potatoes. let me post that. Alright.